I'm glad you mentioned 2011 because I know there's been a lot of reporting on that, and I just want to be very clear. In 2011, the Obama Biden administration negotiated in good faith, but congressional Republicans' recklessness caused a historic blow to our economy. That's what we saw in 2011, and that's why when you look at how the Obama Biden administration moved forward in 2013 and 2014 and 2015, they moved forward in a way to avoid unnecessary danger. They didn't do that in those three consecutive years because of the bad faith that they saw in 2011. And so, look. Let's not forget, that's why congressional Democrats and Republican in Congress voted 3 times in the Trump administration to lift the debt ceiling. And let's not forget, this has happened 78 times since 1960, 49 times under Republican presidents and 29 times under Democratic presidents. So this has been done before. It's their constitutional obligation to do this. And we are talking about programs, when they talk about Medicare and Social Security, we're talking about programs that they want to take hostage. That's going to affect taxpayers. That's going to affect seniors. That's going to affect veterans. And again, it is their constitutional duty. They should be able to do this without condition.
Good afternoon, friends. So it is happening right now. President Biden has announced his new plan to help millions of Americans save hundreds of dollars each year. The IRS has said if you received a stimulus check last year, you may be forced to pay the stimulus money back to the government. Friends, I'll be sharing with you everything that you need to know, so please make sure that you watch until the end of this video. Also, to say thank you for being part of this community and for joining me here every day. I will be announcing 2 winners tomorrow for the $75 Walmart gift card giveaway. If you'd like to enter the giveaway, all you have to do, friends, is click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. My friends, the more videos that you comment on, the greater your chances of winning the giveaways. President Biden announced new progress today on his Biden administration's competition agenda, specifically taking aim at junk fees, while also calling on Congress to pass legislation targeting hidden fees across multiple industries. During a meeting today, President Biden said these costs can drain hundreds of dollars a year from the pockets of hardworking American families, especially folks who are already struggling to make ends meet, but not anymore after today. The proposed legislation, in partnership with the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, called the Junk Fee Protection Act. It would target 4 types of excessive fees, including excessive event ticket fees, airline fees, early termination fees for TV, phone, and internet services, as well as surprise resort and destination fees. In brief remarks before the meeting, President Biden had called out credit card late fees in particular as a junk fee if there ever was one, adding that the new guidance from the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau would reduce these fees. Biden stated today's rule proposes to cut those fees from $31 on average to $8. The change is expected to save tens of millions of dollars for Americans, roughly $9 billion a year in total savings. Biden also called on Congress to pass the junk fee legislation, saying it would give hardworking Americans just a little bit more breathing room. It is part of Biden's plan to build an economy that's competitive and an economy that works for everyone. Rohit Chopra, the director of the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, noted before the announcement that over a decade ago, Congress banned excessive credit card late fees. He said that many companies would just find loopholes around the requirements. Another fee category that frustrates many customers is event tickets sold online, for which additional fees are frequently high and typically appear late in the checkout process when a customer is about to make the purchase. Biden's Transportation Department took steps last fall during the previous meeting of the Competition Council to reduce unnecessary hidden fees from airline and travel sites that the president warned were weighing down on families' budgets. So, dear friends, what are your thoughts on all of this? Please let me know if you think that you'll benefit from this or not. Now, friends, about 16 million California residents have received a middle-class tax refund from the state, which was a one-time gift meant to offset high gas prices and crippling inflation. But now, millions are finding out they may have to pay income taxes on those payments. According to experts, the IRS may or may not take a chunk of your money. The state has been sending out 1099 tax forms to millions of Californians who received an inflation relief payment of $600 or more. That is because they must report the income to the IRS. However, state officials are deciding whether to tax the payments or not. The middle-class tax refund arrived at what seemed just the right time, with gas prices hitting $7 a gallon and grocery bills were soaring. The state of California rushed out inflation relief payments. Millions of Americans received payments ranging from $200 per person to $1,050 for families. But now the Internal Revenue Service may take their cut. Many experts have said that the IRS may be reluctant to let go of potentially huge tax revenues, as California spent more than $9 billion on relief payments. That would be a lot of money that the federal government would choose to lose out on. As the state of California faces declining revenues for the 2023 to 2024 budget year, we know that residents of California with low incomes are facing the brunt of increased food, increased energy costs, and increased housing costs. At the same time, corporations are posting record profits while paying historically low taxes. Today, corporations pay only half as much as their California profits in state taxes as they did in the 1980s. That's thanks to largely cuts in the corporate tax rate and the expansion of the corporate tax breaks. This has amounted to a loss of $14.5 billion in 2020 alone. That is not fair to Californians who keep those corporations running, but still struggle to afford basic needs. Well, my beautiful and most amazing friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for this Thursday afternoon. My friends, thank you so very, very much for joining me here and for being part of this community. I will be announcing 2 winners tomorrow for the Walmart gift card giveaway. And if you'd like to enter the giveaway, friends, all you have to do is click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, my friends, the greater your chances of winning the giveaways. Thank you very much and have a wonderful and very blessed Thursday.